Crying emojis in the chats, pimps. Crying emojis in the chats. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video, and it seems to be being a running theme with our boy Wings of Redemption. He just keeps catching those L's and can't catch a break. So today our boy decided he was gonna take my advice and go stream on Facebook Gaming and see if that works out for him. Apparently our boy can't help but take the bait. Essentially, people were in the chat baiting him with past stuff he said, and instead of just ignoring it or not answering it, our boy Wings does what he always does. He feeds into the trolls. So it seems like our boy Wings said something very inappropriate today and was mass reported, and he ate a ban on Facebook Gaming. Oh my lord. At this point, the only place that's gonna have him is probably OnlyFans, and I'm not sure if anybody wants to pay whatever it is to watch our boy stream. You know, maybe do a hot tub stream for everybody. But anyway, here's the video, folks. Let's watch it. These are some funny times in the streaming landscape and the locale landscape, and I'm kind of enjoying it. Let's get into it.
I don't know anything about Facebook. I just wanted to see if I could get it working. I'm not going to stream very long today, honestly. Well, I looked at the other options. I looked at cozy.tv, and cozy.tv was basically somebody named Ethan Ralph and Alex Jones were like the top 2 streams on the platform on the front page. And it's like, what? Like, why would I ever stream here? I'd rather just use YouTube. Yeah, Gabriel, I stream for a living. I've been doing it since January 2015. I might have to use the bathroom. Entertain yourselves. Oh, Bailey, no, don't fall. Don't fall.
The man can't control his bladder, let alone his streams. Crying emojis in the chat, crying emojis.
Somebody hit your boy with the old pathetic. Who has more ruthless trolls, me or DSP? Well, I'm currently on Facebook Gaming. So, like, my trolls are way more hardcore than DSP's. Like, if DSP had my trolls, he couldn't handle it.
By the way, the audio issues was on Wings, not my stream.
Michael, that's fucking awesome. I wish I had that kind of willpower, man, but I fucking suck. I'm not miserable. I kind of miss streaming. Like, it's been a long time since I took like 4 days off in a row, and I kind of missed it. Like,
our boy Wings, the walking hypocrite. What did he say pretty much on every single stream he does? He hates playing games. He hates streaming. He only does this for money. He hates his fans. He pretty much hates everything. And now that it's gone for a few days, of course, our boy, Jordy, misses it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't miss it as much as he misses the money. He's just like Phil. He needs that money. He really does. He needs that money.
like right now, I'm streaming for nothing. I mean, like, I don't even know how to make links and shit in this shit. Shane, I think I have thicker skin than you're giving me credit for.
Being lazy as he always is, he didn't bother to take the time to spend 1 hour and maybe YouTube a video to see how to do it and set it up. No, he's just gonna throw himself in there, half-ass it, do crappy audio, which he could have fixed, which was really easy. He could have figured out how to do the donations, which is really easy. It's just posting a link to his Stream Elements or Streamlabs, whichever he uses. And that's really it. But no, our boy is just gonna throw his big self into streaming without researching anything and expect people to throw dollars at them. Sounds like somebody we know, right? DSP.
Honestly. Why don't I buy Kelly new shoes? Oh, my monthly income is 0. That's the main reason.
You don't have any savings, pimp? How often do you talk about you don't spend any money and you have savings? You can't fork out 50 to 60 bucks to buy your wife, some shoes? That's sad.
Why not just go get a job? Oh, Cassandra. The main reason is, one, my body's fucking a pile of junk. Like, honestly, like sitting down for 14 years and being 400 pounds and not having any kind of physical activity, it doesn't do well for like making you mobile.
Here's a solution to your problem, pimps. Work from home. Amazon right now is currently hiring customer service reps between $15 and $17. You sit on your ass at home, you pick up the phone when somebody calls you, and you provide customer service. It's very simple, pimp.
Alright, so you don't really get out and you don't really have the flexibility or like the muscles to like do physical labor. And then take on the fact that I got 2 busted discs in my back, and if I stand up for more than 5 minutes, my right leg goes to sleep. Makes it kind of hard to be employable. Then you drag the other stuff into it, like authoritarian issues, the fact that, you know, I have this whole group of people that want to fuck with me on every chance they get. You know, it makes it work hard. And then you get the money factor in. As much as a pain in the ass and miserable and like mental health selling streaming is for me, it still pays better than 99% of the jobs I could get in my area. Because like I could go get a entry level job in my area, but there's days on streams I'd make my entire week paycheck.
Our boy Wing shows his ignorance, and as much as he likes to talk about history and business and give his thoughts on many things, he's not a very bright person. During the 17 and the 1800s in this country alone, we had millions of people migrate out of mainly East Coast cities, New York, Philadelphia, New Jersey, states, you know, those specific 6 states. They moved out of there because the work really wasn't available. You had millions of migrants coming in every year. Essentially, those workers that had jobs had to fight, you know, with other migrants that were paid a lot less. It's cheaper for a business to employ a new migrant than it is someone that's been in the country for a little longer. So they have that influx of just people coming in and out and people losing their jobs. And what did millions of people do? They packed their shit up and they headed west. They headed where the work was. They headed to California. They headed to Oregon. They headed to new pastures because that's where the work was. So Wings, if you're telling me that Conway, South Carolina can't support your lifestyle and can't support you, then you need to get up and get out of Conway, South Carolina. You need to maybe go to North Carolina, or even better yet, maybe Florida. There are tons of jobs in Florida. You have millions of people migrating from New York, Texas, California over to Florida because the taxes are lower and there's more opportunity for employment. You just can't sit there and complain that your area doesn't have the opportunities for you to earn money. You know, sometimes you need to do like our forefathers and pack your shit up and move. You know what I'm saying?
What are my authoritarian issues? I've never been well with somebody telling me what to do. But like people say, oh, it's a million excuses. I mean, it's not. I mean, this is the reason I don't try to get another job. I mean, like,
you're lazy. That's the reason, pimp. You're just lazy. All the other stuff that you just said is bullcrap. You're lazy. And streaming for you is easy income, or used to be easy income, and you don't want to give that up. you can admit it. Be truthful. I appreciate someone that's actually truthful to me versus someone that actually lies to me. So,
like, to you, working at like a call center for like $10 an hour and no benefits is like appealing. To me, it's like working 3 times as hard for way less money.
You're working right now. Well, you're not. Well, when you were working anyway with no benefits whatsoever. And you were paying a higher tax rate because you were self-employed. Most companies offer benefits. You get health benefits, you get a 401k, you get life insurance. I mean, even working at somewhere, say as, Walmart. Walmart offers pretty good benefits. So, I mean, I think in my last video I gave you that, you can be you can work at Walmart for $18-20. They're hiring delivery drivers all over the nation for people that purchase items online and have it shipped to their store. The Walmart Plus, their equivalent to Amazon Prime. They're hiring tons of people, and they start at $18-20 an hour with benefits.
You said your monthly income was 0 when you asked about getting killed. So 0 is more than 99% of the jobs out there. Well, I'm talking about in past, man. You know what I'm talking about in past. I just got to the point on YouTube where I was making like $3,500 to $4,000 a month, getting close to what I was making on Twitch. And then they start, doing the strikes, man. Stop bragging and sharing too much. All people do is ask me about my life, man. Like, I told multiple times I don't want to talk about it. Why did I get banned on Twitch? The first time I got banned for saying my teammates were a bad word, which I don't consider it a bad word, but it is what it is. We live in a world where things vastly change, whatever. So basically the language police got me. I got a 7-day ban, and not knowing the rules, I guess. Kelly logged into her Twitter, or not Twitter, her Twitch, and people, and she shared that the fact that she was, doing stuff on her Twitch, and since her Twitch is the same IP as my Twitch, they considered it ban evasion. So they permanently banned me. But I'm appealing it. Why can't I just laugh off the trolls, man? Like, I had to delete 15 years worth of videos to try to protect my channel from getting took down so I could keep making money so I could support myself. That's not funny. I mean, it's not funny. Why people are like, why are you always sad and depressed? I mean, like, I deal with levels of stress that few people in this world will ever deal with. They do, Cassandra. The same thing that happened to me happened to Destiny, and they reversed his within a day. So I'm hoping mine will get reversed either today or tomorrow, because I don't get unbanned from Twitch for my other ban till Saturday. Ivor.
Nah, dog. You have a history with Twitch, man. You ain't a ban for at least a year.
Cassandra, yeah, I'm most likely coming back to YouTube this week at some point. Like, I'm just trying Facebook out right now, just see if I can, just to figure out how to do it in case I have to fall back on it. Oh my lord! I never stole from anybody, man. Nah, Elsie, I didn't do that. It is true that I just spent thousands of dollars to save a cat's life, though. Aaron, it's being funny, man. It's gamer talk. Lighten up. Again, you're acting like I burned somebody's house down. I called nobody
shock jock
a name. I literally didn't even have my headset. My headset's plugged in the way it is plugged in right now, which is through my keyboard, which means they couldn't even hear me on the PlayStation.
Everybody heard you, Pep. You know exactly what you said.
That are insulting me right now, I bet you money I can go on their Facebook page and find them like doing something pro-Trump. It's ridiculous.
Not everybody shares like you do, Pimp.
What does the Trump have to do with me? Because Trump made fun of disabled people too. And then he went on to become president. Keemstar's not the one telling people to flag me, man. Thing is, people smell stuff in the water and they want to see the storyline move forward. That's all they want to do. All those times back in early PKs where Woody told you to be cool with people you game with and you not take gaming like his life or death, do you wish you had listened? Honestly, probably wouldn't have changed anything.
So you just heard it from the man. Everything that happened to him in his life. Someone asked him would he do things differently, would he listen to Woody's advice? And basically said, what did he say? No, he would do everything the same. So Wings, You know, people try to give you advice, try to help you, but you know, at the end of the night, this all falls on you and your poor choices. Crying emojis in the chat, pimps.
Like I'm kind of like an introvert. Like I'm real reclusive. Like I like to be by myself, and that's the reason I don't have friends. Not because I didn't say anything to people, it's because I just like being by myself. You know, I don't really hang out and talk to people that often. I probably still see Woody as a father figure. My sister was never removed from my family home. No, I did not touch my sister.
Again, why is he addressing old stuff when he knows it gets him in trouble? Just because someone answers a question or asks a question doesn't mean you have to answer. You can just simply ignore it or just say, I'm not talking about that, and move on. It's that easy, pimp.
Honestly, I doubt Aaron could turn a computer on, much less get my account banned. I'm not a racist. That's Chris. I've apologized for everything I've done. Hell, I'll do it again right now. I'm sorry for saying everything I've ever said. I would list them.
Family dies in automobile,
but there's so many things to say. The whole idea was I wanted to get clicks. Clicks used to equal money back in the day. How far can you go back in a spank bank?
Rock bottom.
Me personally, I tend to keep it to the wife at this point because like anything else is kind of like borderline cheating. But like if like stereotypical single Jordy, I generally keep it around women I could possibly date. You can see right here. There's my YouTube. I still have this strike right here. This goes away in a couple days. I technically can live stream, but I don't want to risk it because if I have this strike, this goes to 2, they ban you for 2 weeks.
Okay, let me explain this one time how it works. When you are partnered, like myself and Jordy, right? First strike is a warning. And first strike is a warning, and you can counter. If you don't counter, it sits in your thing for 90 days. Second strike typically will get you a 7-day ban, but if you're partnered, YouTube forgives it. You don't get the 7-day ban. It's essentially a second warning. Third strike in that same period, if you do not counter the strikes, right? Or you just ignore them, you get 7 days. So essentially, once you get that third strike, you have 7 days from the moment you get it to either counter or get the person that issued it to rescind the strike. If you do not do that within 7 days, Twitch will delete your channel. If you counter and the strike is forwarded to the person issuing it, your channel gets put on a pending termination. So essentially, the person that issued the strike has 14 days or 10 business days to prove that they're taking Jordy to court. If they don't provide that information within 14 days, YouTube will remove the strikes. Then you can stream again. That's how it works, Jordy. I don't understand why you don't know this.
On your account, and all it takes magically fell off and lost weight. What if I become a mountain man? You got to deal with things as they're given to you and use proper, like, foresight. Did you win the lottery in a way? But you know why most people win the lottery end up because they think that the money. No, man. Lawyers cost like $250. All right, now you're spamming. Yeah. All right. Bye, buddy. Eventually the jersey's gonna get hung up. I move slow. I'm not perma banned, Lex. Let me show you, boyo. Hello, Wings of Redemption. Suspension leak indefinite. Your suspension will not be automatically lifted. Access our service may only be restored upon a successful appeal. Not perma banned. Indefinitely banned. Means I have to appeal it to get it taken over. Means they will consider unbanning me. No, permanent means permanent. Indefinite means that there is no plan on releasing it. But you can appeal. Oh, where's Kelly? Kelly is working. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the stream here soon, though. Just wanted to check this out, see if it actually would work.
All right, there's another portion in here that I left out just because it is a sensitive topic, and you know I don't want my channel to get flagged for it. So just because Wings said something stupid doesn't mean that, you know, I'm gonna let my channel get hit. So let me see if I can find it so I can show you guys. Here it is right here. So as you guys can see it, our boy Wings007 has it up. He posted it. But essentially, someone baited him and asked him a question about him supporting a specific figure, as you guys can see here, right? Yeah, let me make it a little bit bigger, right? And our boy bit and started talking about it and rehashing it and basically saying the same thing he said back then, which is a no. So, real quick, just a bit of advice for anyone that decides to go to stream. It's one piece of advice that I think you should heed, okay? If you're ever streaming, you should never, ever utter the words that specific person in history, that very bad man, right? You should never link him and any form of praise, however little, however small, however accurate, you should never link praise with that dude, okay? Okay? It'll save you a world of agita, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. So, yeah, our boy was on stream basically regurgitating stuff he said in the past about that particular person. And yeah, he may have eaten a ban on Facebook Gaming for it. He was mass reported. And as we stand right now, our boy Jordy's Facebook Gaming and Facebook isn't there. So I'm not sure if he got banned or if he privated it or maybe deleted the channel, fearing that he was going to get a ban. So that'll be coming up soon. So if something else comes up, I will definitely post it and let you guys know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out. Oh yeah, one more thing. Crying emojis in the chat.